nigga.
This J. Farand, creator of Isle Asylum, Black Media Trust, Lowbrow, Highbrow. I wanted to capture the Danza Project released another interview with Charleston White tonight, and I wanted to capture some of the statements that he made because I wanted to build off of it later. I'm gonna share what I get some of my ideas as I react to the video, as they say.
I done almost generated $100,000 in just interviews and just doing extra shit that normally I wouldn't have been doing outside of that. So and that was my whole breakout on social media. Was advocating and representing the snitching that the street codes don't apply to children. Well, people say, man, well, you were 16, we were 14 when we committed the murder. So if you say 16 not grown, then you're okay with an adult messing with a 16-year-old little girl.
I don't know if I totally agree with that. I do agree that we treat children as if they have the minds of adults. We treat these young dudes out here very much like I said it a long time ago when I was used to walk Peanut, walks with Peanut. I think the show was I used to call it. And I was like, I'm not out here in Baltimore raising no Baltimore gangbangers and no African child soldier. And that's how I look at a lot of the little dudes out here at 12, 13, 14, being held to a standard of adult criminal activity. No matter how young they are, they are children. They really shouldn't be held to that particular standard or whatever they got going on. They kids, man. They have no idea what the rest of their life gonna be, how the rest of their life gonna be impacted by the decisions that they making.
So that means you're all right. So you're saying if a child is molested, he shouldn't feel he should feel gay, or she should feel okay because you're saying 16 is an adult and 16 is not an adult. We were 14. So that was my whole. That's why me and Gilly got into it, because he called Pop Hunter a snitch when he was like 14 years old, who witnessed and testified against a murder, and it ruined that kid's whole rap career. So that's how me and Gilly got into it.
And then in what world is somebody okay? Again, I spoke about this publicly.
That's all I kind of want to deal with that one. It's something else I wanted to touch on too. I wanted to deal with the big U thing since that's what I've been talking about.
Let's get into what's going on and what's really relevant right now with California. I was on live just a few days ago, and I was speaking about basically what's going on with these podcasts, because it seems like people are just. There used to be a day where even speaking about those sins that you've committed together in a room was frowned upon, right? Like don't talk about it. It's over. Now then it became on the phones, and people were like, yo, don't talk about it on the phones, right? Now people are going to public platforms really claiming all the dirt they've done and somehow still saying that saying stop snitching when we're seeing it on a public platform. We go to LA now, right? California, LA gang culture, which you've spoken about a lot. You see what's going on with Big U, Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, even though Brick Baby seems to be a little bit disconnected from that specific situation. Do you believe that what's going on there is a massive cleanup due to the Olympics set to be in California in 2028, just like happened in Atlanta in previous days?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. There's no way, homie, that they can allow that force to remain present, or to have that kind of influence, homie, when the Olympics come. You talking about millions of people, homie, celebrities,
International.
international, homie. Man, you talking about the world is involved in this, and so there's no way. When you hear about how they can extort and how they have extorted, nigga, they don't just extort, nigga, they kidnap. They kidnap celebrities, nigga. You heard the nigga say they kidnapped Meek Mill? Nah, homie. And this haven't just started. Them niggas intimidated Jimmy Iovine and all the music executives, homie. And it wasn't just him. Suge Knight them did it. That's how Tupac got killed, fucking with them niggas, them Crip niggas, homie. So everybody on that side of the world know. You know, we new to this, but nah, this just been a part of the industry. So. Nigga, the record labels, the music industry, everybody happy that this has finally taken place. But nigga, this should have happened a long time ago. Yeah, this should have, cause that's what Mob James and them did on behalf of Suge Knight and Death Row Records. Nigga, they hung Vanilla Ice over the balcony. So nah, homie. So this, but them nigga been doing this shit for a long time, nigga. So finally, and you heard what they said, nigga. This nigga Big U been a motherfucker since the 80s. So you know, like I told people a long time ago, homie. Man, them niggas told me they self, nigga. Nip ain't bigger than a sick, cuz.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And this, I mean, Big U got hit with 43 charges that was
43.
including racketeering, murder, fraud.
I just see the murder. Yeah, I just see the murder on there.
That's what it is included in the paperwork.
Okay, yeah,
Higher. They called
Yeah.
it an enterprise.
yeah. Well, that's 'cause they took the little nigga out of state and dumped him. I think they probably killed him and took him out of state and killed him and dumped his body like in Vegas somewhere. But nah, homie. The feds been showing out the last 2 years.
The hip hop police are alive and well.
Well, they make it easy for the hip hop police to exist. Nah, nigga, but the federal government been showing out the last couple of years.
And you spoke on this. We had a clip from our show where you were saying, this is where it's headed, right? Inevitably, they're gonna go down. Do you really feel like you saw this coming, or did you think that they're just gonna keep getting away because they have gotten away with it for quite some time?
Nah, homie. I ain't no psychic motherfucker. I ain't see shit. I only got one eye. I can barely see. I just have knowledge and understanding that equal to some wisdom at times.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up there, man. He said what I wanted to capture, man. I'm gonna probably build on it at another time, man. I do want to thank y'all for listening. J.I. Farand, creator of Isle Asylum, Black Media Trust, Lowbrow, Highbrow. Please enjoy your day and evening.